What's going on, guys? Sincere here with whoissincere.com. If you haven't figured it out already, guys, we're in a situation here in this country, and I don't know what direction it's going to go in. So, you got the Bundy Ranch going on. We have all the information going on with the airlines, the cyber attacks, the terror threats. You name it, it's happening in the United States right now. So, I don't know where 2016 is going, but what I do know is this. I do know that we can't afford to sit back and be complacent. We can't afford to let the top 1% do whatever they want and enforce those rules throughout law enforcement and other means of forceful use. We can't allow that to happen. Am I advocating violence? No, but I am advocating standing up for your rights. I looked at the situation in Oregon, and I have mixed feelings about that, mixed emotions about it. But what the prevailing emotion is, and what the most important emotion that I have about the whole situation is this: everyone deserves to stand up for their rights. Everyone. The federal government should not be allowed to trample on your private property or your private land. The federal government should not be able to trample on the city, the county, or the state's land or property. So we have to stand up for our rights. We have to stand up for those things that we believe in, that our Constitution protects. So in 2016, I guess my major urge, my major desire, my wish is that we can put down all the pettiness and that we can come together. I looked at the situation in Oregon and I said, what if they had some of the people from the crowds that have been protesting in the cities, what if they had some of those people show up, about 10,000, 15,000? It would have greatly, it would have brought a lot more attention to the situation rather than the, couple hundred people they had there. So, I'm sure they're going to be occupying that territory, actually, and I'm not sure how that's going to turn out these next few days. The Hammonds are turning themselves in. For you guys that don't know too much about what's going on with that, I advise you to go over to the what is his name? Pete Santilli, to the Pete Santilli Show. And you can get up to speed there by viewing his videos. He has some great information. He was on the, actually there, where the protests were actually happening at. So go over there. He was streaming live. He has great information. But per his information through one of his videos, actually, the live video he was streaming earlier, the Hammonds are going to be turning themselves in Monday morning, which is in a few hours from now, and we'll see how that goes. But the Bundys are going to be staying put in the federal place that they've occupied, so we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure, how that's all going to pan out. It's pretty much, they're trying to get justice right now for the Hammonds, and also for the fact that they're tired of having their land and their rights treaded upon. So any American that's out there can understand and can feel that. So although I can't say many of those people that stand in that protest have stood with many of my brothers and sisters who are out there fighting police corruption now, I say that, we need to start changing that. We need to all start coming together, whether it's, out in the sticks where we have to fight corruption, or it's in the city where we have to fight corruption and fight for justice and fight for our rights. So the hashtag is right there, guys. All rights matter. 2016, just stay alert, stay alive, keep your head up. Let's pray for the people at the Bundy Ranch. Not sure, or not at the Bundy Ranch, actually, where they are now. So not sure how that's going to work. But as always, guys, stay alert, stay alive.